All right, man. You already know what it is. Welcome back to the Galaxy. The angle a little weird because this is like kind of the best angle for lighting I got. I missed kind of when the sunlight was out, but we here now. All right, man. So, first of all, I just want to say, welcome to the Galaxy. I'm your tour guide, showing you cool stuff around the galaxy. All right. Today on the Galaxy, man, I just wanted to talk to y'all about how your timing is always coming to you, man. Your timing is always coming. Listen, well, I will say I don't have any foolproof right now, but what I'm speaking in to y'all is that my timing is coming. Like it's gonna be a time where like I'm making these videos in a very nice house, or who knows, I may have a room just for these videos. I don't know, but the timing is coming, and just that's basically what I'm doing. Like I just know that I am making money very easily, preferably making money online. You know what I'm saying? And super relaxed life. Like I'm not looking quote unquote forward to the weekend, quote unquote, because every day is kind of a weekend for me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the weekends I get a little bit of extra free time or something, but who knows? I may just get to the point where I start working on the weekends, and who knows? Maybe during the week is like a weekend. Like maybe Wednesday and Thursday is the weekend for me. You know what I'm saying? All the other days I'm busy doing something else. But for the most part, I'm mostly free throughout the whole week because I just feel like life shouldn't be somewhere you just looking forward to 2 days out of 7. Like that don't even add up. Like if that was a test where you got 2 answers right out of 7, you failed. But anyway, knowing that your timing is right, knowing that everything happens for a reason and everything happens the way it's supposed to be. Like for me right now, y'all already know. I've been wanting my life to be great. I've been wanting to have the money, the women, everything. Now, the big thing on the women thing is because I am a family man. I just feel like that's gonna be amazing to have a family. Because I just grew up always just being attracted to family shows. Like my top 3 favorite shows are literally uh why am I thinking of it right now? Modern Family, How I Met Your Mother, Tyler Perry, House of Pain. One thing all those shows have in common, they're about family. Now, How I Met Your Mother is more like a friendship family, right? It's not like a full family thing, but it's basically kind of family. Like they are family to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. My favorite one out of the 3, House of Pain, because House of Pain just it has everything from like the drama, the comedy, the stories, the just all types of stuff, right? So it's just super cool, and it was like one of the earliest shows that I've always watched. Now I don't watch it as of present day, as of what me recording this is 2023. So I know they like came back with like a new version of the series, or I guess just a continuation of the series. I think like 2 years ago, maybe in like 2020 or something. But I don't feel like it's the same. But also, it's so weird. One thing about like as technology progressed, it's so weird to see these people age, right? They be looking so old. That's really it. But anyway, back to your time is timing. Like your time is coming. And all I know is my time is coming. All I know is I'm gonna be telling y'all wild stories of me with all different types of girls. Even though as much as I do hype it up, I don't feel like I wanna be messing around with different girls like that. I think for me personally, I would be happy with just like mostly dealing with like 3 different women, right? Like I just have 3 women that I just talk to and stuff. I don't think I could go through a whole like I don't know, like 100 girls or something like that. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like because I'm just kind of here for the Netflix and chill version, that wouldn't be that interesting to me. It could. I'm gonna twist it out. I wouldn't turn down the opportunity, at least as of right now. But it's just do I if I was to like, hey, I mean, it is my reality. But if I was to really make the reality, like right now, what do I want? I wouldn't go for 100. I would go for 3 women, mostly because I like to really get to know them. But then at the same time, I like to do other stuff, right? And I like to do a lot of stuff with more like a group activity or something, right? So as much as the women are cool and the women are great and they friends, you know, I'm just mostly looking for a good time, and I don't need 100 women for me to have a good time. I just need 1 and 2 on a super good day, or really 2, but mostly just 1. And after that, you know, I'll be cool. You know, I'll be have my fun, make sure she have her fun, and then after that, I'm on to doing something else. And then another thing I'm waiting on my time is I know that my time will come for me to get money, to get women, and get into the career of storytelling, right? If you don't know, I'm a big fan of storytelling. I think storytelling is amazing, and it's something just so magical to me to make your thoughts into this like thing that other people are witnessing, right? Like a video game. I want to create a video game. I want to create a TV show, right? And I want to be successful at it to an extent. Not like I need a blockbuster or I need like the biggest game of all time. I just need something where it's like these, like, there's a nice amount of people who's like, hey, I really like this game. This is one of my top 5, top 3, maybe my favorite. People say this is my favorite game. They're like, hey, this is my favorite show. This is one of my top 5 favorite shows. Like, I'm not looking for the number 1 spot. I'm just looking for the spot that like can represent people similar to me, or if not, just have people be entertained. You know, I do want to do stuff that's personal, like a story or something that I want to do, but some stuff like if I could create some type of, you know, cool game show like a Wipeout or, you know, a Family Feud type of show or something like that. Like, that's not something that like I'm making every week or something. It's just like I came up with the concept, people like it, and it's cool. I feel like the most modern version of that is like, you wouldn't think that asking celebrities questions while their mouth is on fire is entertaining, but that is so entertaining. I don't know why. I'm a big fan of Hot Ones, man. Hot Ones is so cool. But it also does come down to the questions on Hot Ones, right? Like, it ain't like they just eating hot wings and just looking at each other, right? It's also the questions too. They are really cool. You know, and I could come up with something like that. Like, maybe I have a thing where I don't know, I talk to celebrities while we fold random laundry. I don't know. Like, but who knows, man? That could be super entertaining. You know, people do love cleaning videos and stuff like that. I'm not really a cleaning video fan. It's cool. Like, some stuff, like you see somebody clean a carpet and it look clean, but then they, like, you know, power wash it or whatever, and then you find out it's dirty and it's, you know, that's cool. I will say, out of the cleaning videos, for some reason, my favorite one would definitely be the power washing ones. I don't know why. It's something about the power of water got all that dirt off. That's wild to me. That's just so cool. But back to your time, and like, back to the timing, right? Timing is everything. Timing is coming, right? So I know my time will come, and the time will come for this YouTube channel to get at least, I would say, at least 500 subscribers, right? 500 subscribers. I would say at least 20 or more comments in the comment section. It's a great time, right? And get to a point where I have a power of influence. I will use my power of influence to really hype up my friends, but hype them up in an annoying way. Like, I will be wanting all my, like, I don't know, I don't want to say fans, but like fans, or, you know, people who rock with me, supporters. You know, people trying to call them supporters now. I would tell them to go to all my friends on my Instagram and just like go spam they last post and just put like their favorite food topping, their favorite piece of topping, and just like spam their comments with just like their favorite animal or something. That's what I would do personally, right? Yeah. So my friends, they better be on the lookout. They better be on the lookout. But then at the same time, not even friends, some of my acquaintances, if it's somebody I'm following, like, oh man, I remember them. It's been like 15, 20 years since I've seen them. You know what? Let me tell my people to go spam their comment section. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's funny. And I just be wanting my friends to hit me up like, hey, tell your people to quit comment on my stuff or something like that. Like, yeah, it just annoyed them with like support. But it's cool. Definitely positive though. I don't want no toxicity. I don't want to leave a comment on, like, I got a friend who had a wedding picture. I got fans going over there like, oh, y'all ugly couple. I'm like, yo, don't be saying that, man. Go over there and just say, man, this wedding looks super expensive. Y'all had money. Let me hold $1. You know, that's something like that. That'd be cool. But nah, like, that's really it. You know, what I want to do is entertain and inspire, you know, motivate, inspire. You know, I want to help motivate people, but mainly just entertain. As I get older, or as you just start looking around stuff, like, I don't know, things are just, I wouldn't say boring because I don't want to speak that into existence, but I don't know. I think it's something, I guess it just depends. Like, for me, I be seeing around people, and when you hear people talk, you just be like, wow, these people are talking about literally nothing. Or they'll just constantly talk about the same stuff. Now, granted, I talk about the same stuff, but I don't know. It's just the way people vibe are. Like, some people vibe is cool, but then some people vibe is like not cool and boring. So it's like, wow, what do I do? But I just want to do something entertaining, something very cool. I also want to do a great kids show, mostly because obviously I grew up watching TV, and I've always wanted to make a show that be the equivalent to it, but not like a super kiddie show. Like, what's 2 plus 2, kids? Where's Swiper? Nah, even though shout out to them shows, I appreciated them at the time when I didn't know how to count, and I don't know, looking at Swiper and yelling at the TV like, he's right there, run for the hills. But nah, I just want to make something cool. Like, I'm trying to think of something like a SpongeBob, something like that. Like, it's a little bit of smart jokes in there, and then it's like some jokes that maybe you could watch as a kid. It's funny, and then if you rewatch them as a teenager or maybe an adult, you'll read them like, oh, that was actually like it's funny, or maybe it's something you didn't understand at the time, but now you watch it again or something. It's cool. Like that'd be cool, like something like that, like SpongeBob, something on Disney Channel for sure. Oh my god, it is a dream of mine. Now, technically, I do want to work with Disney. I would do more like a Disney Pixar or type of movie, or just a straight Disney movie. Kind of one of both, really. But yeah, being a producer and helping create a show on Disney Channel would be one of the pillars of my life here. Because like Disney Channel was such a big role in my life. I want to say PBS Kids, but see, I don't even know if PBS Kids is still a thing. It was definitely a big thing, you know, for me growing up. I would have loved to have a show on PBS Kids. But I don't know, you know, maybe by the time my time comes around, I can get lucky and be on this new wave of PBS Kids that got super popular. Or if not, it may not never exist, and it's just, it would always be a memory. But you know, I definitely feel like Disney Channel will be alive and well. So I would definitely love to do a show on Disney Channel. I'll do a show on Nick. Cartoon Network. I don't know. Maybe if I'm bored, I'll do a show on Cartoon Network. Like I just have to be bored. Like, I'm just looking at paint dry for a while. Let me go do a show on Cartoon Network. But anyway, your time is coming. You know what I'm saying? So I know that, you know, I'm gonna have a time where I'm just really enjoying life. I'm paying for my friends. Like just being in a position to be able to say, invite your friends out. And friends is in plural. Now, plural is whatever you want. Maybe one person is I got one best friend. For me, it's like I want to invite like a birthday group of people or just like 50 people, and we all go out to eat, even though not really eat, but we all go out to like do something. Like 50 people, we go to an escape room or something. I'm paying for everybody. Nobody pitched in or nothing. It's just me. Like, hey, y'all trying to go to the escape room? They like, yeah. I'm like, hey, invite 3 people. Let's go. You know, everybody. Like, say I'm talking to 8 people. I'm like, all right, all 8 of y'all, invite 3 people. Let's go to the escape room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, but if you want to, in the comments, you do the math. Tell me how many people that is. I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people. If it's not 50, I'm gonna be sorry, but just imagine it being 50. But yeah, like I just feel like that's so cool. That's so cool and amazing, and that's something I would want to do. It is what it is. And I'm just trying to learn on my timing to just know that things are coming. Like right now, I'm not really stressed. I'm pretty happy. You know what I'm saying? Like this past week, actually, I got my food stamps, which I was scared to have because I think last week I didn't have them. I had to like pay for stuff with actual money, which was painful. Paying that with money. And then I found out DoorDash was taking away money because I was taking a lot of cash orders. So my cash orders was more than what I was making like without the cash orders. So I was like, I owed DoorDash money, right? So let's say I took like, I don't know, let's say I took like $80 in cash from like different days of the week. I'll probably have like a $15 in cash, 20. Sometimes I had like a $40 order in cash, right? And I'm taking that cash like, oh, it's $40, whatever. Now DoorDash is like, okay, you taking the 40, but you still owe us 40, right? For that 40 you took, or like out of the 40, usually they'll give me like $3, which sucks, but whatever. So that $40 I owe DoorDash, but when I'm doing the regular DoorDash, I don't make up to $40, so it's like I'm still in the hole. So let's say regular DoorDash, I'm making $10, but I still owe them the 40. So it's like, okay, I owe y'all 40. I only made about 10, so they taking the 10 that I made to help make up the 40. Now I owe 30. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I was in. But last week, I should have been able to mostly clear that all up. Like I should have hopefully got enough money. I think I declined like 4 cash orders. It was painful because I was like, man, you know. And some of them I don't even know the price. I know one of them I seen the price was like, I think it was like 30. It was like $28 in cash. I was gonna collect like 28 in cash, but I just declined it. And I only clicked on it because it was an accident. I thought it was a regular like $3 one. I was like, I'm gonna do it for $3. And then when I clicked on it, it was like, oh, you're gonna collect this much from the customer. I'm like, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. But the rest of them, I just declined. I was like, man, DoorDash ain't taking nothing. And then Pizza Hut, I thought I was gonna get paid on Friday. And then I talked to one of the coworkers. They was like, yeah, they just pay you random days. I'm like, random days? I need a consistent day, bro. I don't need random days. But it's cool. I'm not going to wait on them to send it out anymore. I'm going to just kind of take the money as I'm making it and just send it to my bank account that way. So I can have it, and it'd be more on my schedule versus me waiting for them to do it on their schedule, because it is not a cool schedule for me. So Anyway, we'll hopefully that hit tomorrow. So when I wake up tomorrow, I should definitely see that in my bank account. Another thing yesterday is I got to hang out with this one girl I matched with on a little dating site. She came to the park. I met her before. Yesterday was our second time meeting, but it was like second time in like, I don't know. I think I met her like last year. So we've been talking on and off, but then like out of nowhere recently, she started texting me kind of more, kind of helping me find jobs, which is really cool, really great. I don't know. She said it's funny because she don't use the app anymore. At least that's what she tells me. You know, you can't trust these women out here. But anyway, that was cool. But because of that, it delayed my whole schedule yesterday. I barely made it in time for the salad, and I was salty because I went with her to get the salad because she just followed me. I was like, I'm about to go get a salad. She was like, oh, I follow you. I'll go get a salad too. I'm like, okay, great. But it's this girl there that I like at the salad spot. But now she see me came with her, so it was like, dang. But luckily we didn't pay on the same tab, so I'm like, I can kind of finesse it and be like, oh yeah, that was just a friend. That was just an old friend I ran into, right? Because we paid separately, so it ain't like, oh, are y'all together? It was like, nah, we're not together. So, hey, it worked out. So, well, I'll see you next time I go see her, and hopefully she's there. But yeah, that's that. And then today, I didn't get a chance to shave my head yesterday, so I actually got to go get this pasta real quick before they close. Run to Kroger, get a water bottle, and then, or water jug, and then head back here, shave my head, watch some TV, working on the time management for sure. So just remember, the timing is always great. Like, you're never late. If you think you are behind or nothing, it's not. Like, when it's for you, it's going to be for you. It's going to be amazing. The timing is always right. Just remember that. The timing is always right, bro. All right, so hopefully just remember you can do anything you put your mind to. It make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I'm going to be up out of here, man. Adios.